Hi, this is the back pocket video, and what I'm doing is I'm over here at the ironing board. What I'm doing here is I'm making a template out of cardstock, and I'm directly cutting along from the existing jean. And what I do is I take my paper scissors and I make sure this is lined up according to what I have just done, and then I look to where the edge of the seam is and I make a cut like that. And then I can actually, and this is what I've been doing, then I take that little bit off, toss that aside, and now I can follow that all the way up. And I do. I might get in your way here, but accuracy kind of counts, right? As best as it can. So let me see what I've done here. So I may have cut just in a little bit too close, but that's no big deal. I'll go like that. And all I'm doing is I'm running that edge of the scissors underneath the paper alongside the seam. So it's going to be pretty darn close at the end of the work here. Just like that. So there you'll probably get a better look now that I got my head out of the way, or whatever that was. So that's going to be my template. The other thing I want to show you is over here. So I'm going to zoom in a little there. Just give me a second. And here I have the original pocket that I took off of here. That was on there, all folded up like that. And I put that replacement there. But the replacement, when I originally put it on just last night or whatever, it was off slightly. And this is what I've adjusted it to. Okay, so what I'm looking at in this picture is that this is very close as far as, well, you can't see further down, but this line is very close to what was there, right? So we don't see that, but we see this bit here and this bit here. And that's fine, I'm happy with that. I did question that when I saw that, and that's why I'm making this, you know? So that's what this video is about, and all my clips will be about finishing this off, which is really close to being done. But somehow I was off in my calculations or my template making because I've come up too low at the top end. And the reason I've done that is because that's the only aberration. Before, I was not quite at the bottom. That was off, and it was off along here and along here. So now it's kind of as good as it can get. And so that's going to be the pocket that I sew onto these jeans now. So that's what I'm all about today here. And just to scan back to the right there, there's the template that I'm just finishing up. So I'm going to take this piece off right now. I can just snip that off. And this template, what is it for? It's for folding. Now I may have to trim that up on the top a little at this corner, and I'm going to have to trim that side just a tad. But I'll get it down onto the cutting board and I'll do it there because that's a little finer than just the general work that I'm able to do out here. So anyway, I'll continue along. What will I get done in this this video right now? It's going to be a short video, I can tell you that. That's pretty much done. There's the old pocket. I've got lots of new denim. Probably I will not use this template right now in this video because I already have one cut, and this is my focus here. So this should be not that long of a video, and it's going to show me stitching this onto these jeans there. Something like that. That's the point there. And I'll let it flip open. I'm going to move my fingers so it'll flip open. There. So I'd have to trim that up so it fits the template, and then I can use that and then just throw a piece of denim on and come out with a pocket in, you know, a few minutes or whatever. That's the point. Anyway, I gotta get these over to the sewing machine and get to work again. Hope you're enjoying this. I am. Okay, so I put a few pins in to hold the pocket on the left back leg of the jeans. I'm getting set up to start sewing. Yes, I'm good with that. I want to make sure that the jeans don't get caught. Let me get started with this. The foot is down, the machine is turned on. Get the threads to hold them accountable. And I'll do a little bit of a start. Tack, tack. I want to make sure that my cloth can move freely. And there's no big rush. This is my day right here. I'm starting to wonder if there's a problem there. Okay, ready to start again. The needle is down, I have the threads, and I should not have any bird's nest issues. Okay, I seem to have overcome a lot of the bird's nest issues, and I have stitched. So what I've done is I started on the right hand side at the top of the back pocket here, and I'm about to pivot and go down this way and then pivot again and go that way and then go back up and do a 180 and come back and do the second row. So that's what's going on. So the needle is down all the way, the foot is up, and I'm going to pivot that. Makes a difference when you're holding on to a whole pair of jeans. I put the foot down. Okay, here we go. Foot's down. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that. There would have been a big knot again. Okay, the needle's buried, lifting the foot and pivoting the other way now. Cool. So we'll leave that needle buried there. I'll lift the foot, push the jeans through and out the other side. Now do the pivot. I will say this, it's unique, it's unusual having to deal with this much cloth. And as you know, I have only been sewing for less than 100 days, just over 90 days. And I am a new sewist, a new sewer. It's a really small niche. But I hope there's some other new sewers that watch this channel. And I hope there's some really experienced people that watch it as well to kind of make sure we're on the right thread. Here we go. The foot is down. So I have locked that. I'm not going to bar tack or anything like that. I'm going to get on with the stitching. And I do have to pivot again. So the needle is buried. I'm not sure. Do I want to pivot right there? There. That's where I'm going to pivot. The needle is buried. The foot is coming up as I speak, and I'm pivoting the cloth. We're lined up there, drop the foot. Foot is down. Here we go. And all I'm doing is coming up so I can go that way. And then I can feel the seam. The needle is all the way down. I've raised the foot. I can pivot. I can feel the seam underneath the cloth there, lowering the foot. Yes. The needle is in, the foot is up, pivot, but I do want to go back down that. No, I don't. We're good there. The needle is up. Yabba dabba doo. I wonder what we got this time, folks. So there's the inside. What are we looking at here? Let's see the outside first. So here's how it looks on the outside. Started out there, right? Went down here, up here, went too wide at the top up there, worked it back in, did more of a curve than a pivot there. So that's okay. It's not bragging rights, but it's okay for a new guy, new old guy. I'm looking at this, looking at that, looking at that, and that all looks good. There's a little bit of looseness there on the pivot maybe, but everything else is tighter, and that's on the inside. And that's okay, that's really forgivable. That's easy to fix too. Let's look at the correct side now, the outside. The top is good. The inside track, the inside thread, I've talked about that already. So it's a matter of getting more experience, doing more pockets. So there we go, folks. That's the first video for the week, was to do the back pockets. That's done. Next, you know what we're going to get into next, don't you? Yes, indeed. Yeehaw. That's what we're getting into next. The Singer X5004 HD Serger. In Europe, they call them overlockers. Here in North America, we call them sergers. And I'm going to thread this baby. So that'll be the second. That'll be the second video for this week. And we're not going to talk about the third one because we're too busy having fun here. So that's what's coming up next. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope it was helpful to you. And hope to see you back again next time. Please hit all the buttons and thank you. Hey, listen, stay safe. Have loads of fun. Check back with you soon. Adios, amigos. Thank you.